As I mentioned in the comments before, or on the last video, kind of broke the mower. When I was trying to clean it, I just kind of lifted up on the one wing. And this weldment pivot here snapped off. I welded it back up, got that all fixed. But as you can see by the burnt out drill and the pile of drill bits, I did not have a good time trying to get that bolt out. That bolt is in a threaded adjustable bushing, and I could not get that bolt out. So I ended up eventually getting a board out big enough to put the bolt through with no threads. And that pivot there has two collar spacers that go inside the pivot, because the pivot is that size of a hole, like that big bolt, and then it bushes down to that bolt. So I welded the bushing on here, and I also welded one of the spacer bushings on the back side and then put the bolt through, so it's not going anywhere. And the next time it breaks off, it probably will, the bolt will just fall out. I won't have to deal with any threads because it's just double knotted on this side now. I've had trouble with that in the past on this thing. So there was a lot of stuff slopped out on this mower. Could probably do a whole video about it. But I don't know. You gotta, this is kind of hokey here. That's the lift. When you fold it up and lift it, it'll shear them bolts off every once in a while. To adjust your belts, every deck has one of these on, and you adjust them. And then that kind of moves the whole thing a little bit. So this deck here, if you got all loose belts on and you adjust it, it ends up kind of being ahead a little bit more in the end. Not that it matters much, but with brand new belts on and all fairly tight together, it'll leave strips in the grass. It doesn't, you wouldn't think it should because it's got that much overlap, but it does somehow. I'm not real impressed with it. I spend probably more time fixing on this thing, or just as much time fixing on it as I do mowing. So, well guys, about all I have to work on now is cleaning the shop and fixing the car, waiting for parts on that. So thanks for watching. Click the notification bell and like, share, subscribe. God bless.